We are back. Ollie Stanley, it's episode 4. How are you, mate?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm not bad. Apart from this tooth, everything's fine. I've had an amazing day, to be honest. UFC this morning, it was fucking awesome. How did you feel about the whole card?
Yeah, it was good.
I actually
Uh,
did not watch the card because I wanted to go to school this morning, and I woke up with a bad toothache, so I didn't go. But I watched the last fight on the prelims, which was awesome. Victor Henry versus Raoni Barcelos. That fight was amazing. Did you see the volume and the
yeah,
strikes? It was crazy. It was crazy. I've never. It was one of the best bantamweight fights in between the unranked fighters. It was cool. It was so cool. And how tough is Barcelos actually? How tough is he? He's so tough. Really tough. But this thing is about the main card. The whole main card was crazy from top to bottom. It was crazy. What did you think of the whole main card?
what a card.
It was
Say
a great card.
Medov really impressed me.
Yeah, wait a minute. How is he not related to Habib?
I have no idea.
Uh,
I actually only predicted him to win because of his last name.
me too. Me too. I said the same. I did the same thing.
Wasn't Cody Stateman ranked before, but he's unranked?
I have no idea.
I think he was like 14, the highest he
Yeah,
ever got.
but Saeed, he's a great fighter, man. And that guillotine, that was slick. That was slick. You don't see that shit every day. People get the guillotine, but they don't usually finish it. But Saeed did. That was crazy. That the way he grabbed that nigga, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then he grabbed it. I was like, shit. He got it. And he quickly tapped. He tapped. It was deep. It was deep. From the moment he grabbed the neck, it was deep. So that's why when you shoot for a takedown, you don't leave your neck open for a guillotine.
Yeah.
It was a great choke. It was a great choke. But how about Michelle Pereira and Andre Filiaho? I'm sorry if I botched your name. How about that fight? That was crazy.
Yeah, it was really
Michelle
good.
is Michelle has actually improved and grown as a fighter. He used to do this wild shit. He used to gas out 2 minutes into the fight. Now going. He's actually showing us the fun stuff, and he's actually winning the fights, which is crazy. Which it's amazing. He's an amazing fighter. This whole fight card was brilliant. The co-main event. Wow. It looks like we might need a fourth fight in
Yeah,
Mexico.
I think I said Moreno won last night, but I think it could have gone either way. To be fair, I think
Yeah,
the no- I think the key thing was the knockdowns,
the
and there was
knockdowns and the low kicks and the knockdowns. I mean, at first I thought Moreno won. I texted you. I said Moreno won,
yeah,
and
sorry,
then I watched the replays like an hour ago. No, Figueiredo won that. Figueiredo won.
yeah,
Figueiredo won. He dropped him like 3 times. He didn't outstrike him, but he landed devastating leg kicks. Dropped him like 3 times and got the job done. And a fourth fight in Mexico should happen. It should happen. He called for it. I don't know if it should happen
it will.
immediately. It will, but it's holding up the entire division. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it's holding the division, but I like it money wise and
If they
hype
fight
wise.
10 times, both will win 5 times.
Yeah, it's a great rivalry, man. We might even see a fifth fight. Next fight, maybe Moreno wins, and then he's like, "Well, I won, but I want to beat Figueiredo in Brazil." Then
That
those
won't happen. The winner of they need a what Kai France versus Askarov are off. It's happening in March, the end of March. So, I mean, if Askarov wins, I don't know what they'll do. Interim bout. If Kai wins, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know. Maybe an interim belt. Maybe like
Yeah, but that the four best people in that division are Moreno, Figueiredo, Askren, and Kai. The rest
yeah.
of
There's
the
not
Cape
bad. They're not bad.
Cape is coming into his own recently. He's got
Man,
power.
Manel Cobb, he's cool, but he needs to figure out the weight. Yes, he needs to.
Yeah, because the rest are like Tim Elliott. They're just like they're good, but not top five standard.
Yeah, yeah. But this division, like the this deep, but it's like five guys. Like you said, Askarov, Moreno, Figueiredo, even Pantoja. Pantoja is also good.
Yes,
Alexandre Pantoja. There's five guys.
if he didn't get that knee injury, he would have fought Moreno.
Yeah,
Fact.
and he's also 2-0 against Moreno. He's beaten to Moreno twice. Once by submission and once by decision. So he's actually finished Moreno. But every fight is different. And we've seen that happen all the time, like two guys fight more than once, and the first fight is different, the second fight is different, the third fight is different, everything is different. But the fact that we need a fourth fight is actually crazy. It's crazy. We might see an interim title. We might see they'll be like, all right, guys, Pantoja or like the winner. I feel like Pantoja should fight for the title. He should fight for the title, and maybe the winner of Askarov and Kai Kara France. Maybe the winner of Kai Kara France and Askarov will fight Pantoja for an
Interim.
interim title, and Moreno and Figueredo they'll go at it for a fourth time, which is crazy. Yeah, it's 1-1-1. It's 1-1-1. It should happen. Someone needs to break the tie. It's 1-1-1. Someone needs to break it. There should a two should happen somewhere. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's a great fight. But let's move on to the main event. The fight that made me go crazy. I was I was screaming like Francis was going for the takedown. Francis was going for the takedown. The word has come to an end. The word is ending. Was going for a takedown. He was going for the. He was going on top. He was sweeping Cyril Gahn. He was taking him down. Judo throws, double legs, slam. I mean, that was the whole thing was fucking crazy. And he got a decision, which was his first
Can
time.
I
Every time
can
he's
I
been to
say
a decision,
something?
he's lost. Yes.
I think even though Francis won fair and square, easy. I think every round, even though it was 3-2, every
Yeah.
round there was a clear winner.
On the
And
feet, yes. On the feet, yes. Like,
no, I
like.
mean like round
Oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Like that. Yeah. Like Boom Wondero, yeah. It wasn't close. It was not close. Like the first round, gone, definitely won. Second round,
two
Cyril gone,
gone.
definitely won. 3, 4, 5, definitely Francis. Definitely. It wasn't like
I
it's
wonder what
close.
happened if Garn didn't go for that takedown.
It would have been 48, 47, or maybe Ngannou would have gone up and reversed the position. Who knows? But if it had gone the same way, like gone on top for the rest of the fight, it would have been a 48, 47 for Gone. But I mean, it was a great fight. I mean, it was not the most entertaining fight. I get it. But the fact that we saw Francis show a heart of a champion, go 5 rounds, and actually get his hands raised, it was crazy. And it shows how good Francis is and how he evolved as a fighter. Back in the day, like before this fight, like 2 weeks ago, everybody thought if Francis goes after the second round, he's gonna lose. And look what happened. He actually won the third and fourth and fifth round. He won the championship rounds. And the last time he was in the championship rounds, he was getting dominated. And look what happened. He was the guy dominating on the ground, which is crazy. And Ngannou the grappler is the scariest human being. Like patient Ngannou was bad.
Factual.
Ngannou, the patient Ngannou was scary, and now the grappling patient Ngannou is scarier.
All right,
Imagine Ngannou who
I'm
can
gonna
wrestle.
drop some matchmaking.
All right, go over the
So
matchmaking. Come on.
Ngannou, I'll give it to John Jones, but he's been chirping, but he was chirping after he knocked out Stipe. Hopefully that will happen. I think Garn should fight Stipe.
Stipe and I mean, I would love to see Stipe get a trilogy with Francis,
Yes,
but
but I don't think he'll. I think he'll
but
need a
with the
win.
Francis that we saw tonight, I don't think Stipe beats him. But hey, Gon is not the grappler that Stipe is, and and Ngannou is not the grappler that Stipe is. So there's a bit of a chance.
I was
Sorry, I'm a
so
bit
cool.
thirsty today.
Ngannou
But
was
yeah,
good last night. I
it
was
was
with
it
knee
was
injury as well.
yeah, he had
Jesus.
knee injuries. Like, and if you listen to the post-fight press conference, the doctor said if you get kicked too much, you might not be able to come back from this injury. And the fact that he took the fight, came in and fought the fight, and looked great doing it, it was amazing. Yeah, I
I
mean,
thought
he
Garn should have
showed the
thrown more
heart of a
leg
champion.
kicks.
Gon should have gone for the leg kicks. Maybe he was aware of the injury and he didn't want to take advantage of it because it will make him look bad, or like he didn't want to like use the guy's disadvantage, like the injuries. Maybe it's a sportsmanship, or maybe he just didn't want to kick. Maybe
Oh
he
man, I would
was.
have been kicking that leg all night. Knee
Me
stops.
too. If I was gone, I would have been kicking that leg hard. But maybe he knew something. Maybe he was afraid of getting taken down. I mean, it happened. He got taken down
No,
uncontrolled.
because I get Garn just trying to clinch him, hold him.
I mean, Francis, he looked good in the clinches, but gone in the clinches, gone looked better. But on the ground, Francis 100% looked better. On the
Striking, there
ground,
was a clear winner on striking.
Gone was better, and Francis. He said he had knee injuries, so he couldn't move. He couldn't generate that much power, especially when you don't have your knees. When your knees are fucked up, you can't generate that much power, and you can't move. You cannot use your movement, and it's gonna affect your whole striking system. And I believe that was their game plan. Like, he doesn't know, maybe Gon doesn't know that I'm injured, so I'm gonna just fake that I'm gonna go for the knockout. He's gonna run around and I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna put him on his back, control him for 25 minutes. Maybe that was their game plan. But whatever the game plan was, it was amazing and it did work. And Francis Ngannou is the first guy to beat Cyril Gane in combat sports. Cyril Gane has never been beaten. I believe he's like 13 and 0 as a Muay Thai fighter.
Yep.
Cup amateur fights, maybe he's got like 5 or 6 amateur fights. He's also undefeated as an amateur. I believe. I don't know if that's true or not. I just heard it. Uh, and the first loss was as a pro mixed martial artist, came to Francis, and it's not bad. I mean, he lost to the champ. He lost to the champion. That guy is a champion for a reason. You lost to the champion. There's no a problem. There's no issue. I mean, Francis might leave the UFC. Maybe like Monday morning, we're gonna hear Francis Ngannou parts ways with the UFC, says goodbye. Maybe. I mean, he wants to fight Tyson Fury, which I believe. I mean, give it to the guy. Guy's earned it. He has been giving us great knockouts over the years. Give him a Tyson Fury fight. Tyson said yes. Let's give him a Tyson Fury fight. I don't know what the problem is. And Dana didn't put the belt on Ngannou. That was a cheap shot. He didn't do the post-fight press conference, which was a bit harsh. I did not like that from Dana. I mean, it's not like Dana. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe, listen. Maybe he got into a problem. Maybe somebody called his phone. Maybe like he had to go somewhere. Maybe something emergent. Maybe an emergency thing came up. We don't know. But if he didn't show up just because he's got a bit of an issue with Ngannou, or like he
Oh,
doesn't want to deal with him
hang on.
anymore, that's a cheap shot, my friend. All right.
I know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. All right. So shall we move on to the next card? Let me get up. Let me stop watching. Our next card is in 2 weeks, another stupid break.
Wait a minute. Why should there be a break? There should not be a break.
The week
You
break.
just had a break for a fucking month. You just had a break for a fucking month, and you guys want another break? What the fuck, UFC? What the fuck? All right, whatever.
So it is Jack Hermanson versus Sean Strickland.
Wow. It's a matchup of a striker versus grappler. And who do I think is gonna win that fight? I don't know.
I think I was debating this last night. I'm actually gonna go with a hard fought Jack Hermanson win.
I don't know. I have no idea who's gonna win. I have no idea. I need to think about it a bit more. I don't know. It's a great fight. It's like the grappler versus striker versus it's a great fight. That's all I'm gonna say. Two dogs. They're gonna go at it, and I believe Sean might get it done. Jack might get it done. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I love this matchup.
Yeah.
All right, move on to the next fight card. The fight card that we all been waiting for the past God knows how long.
Oh Jesus!
What did you do?
Nothing. All right. Do you want to do the full main card? Because it's a pretty stacked main card. Shall we go? Shall we start with the main event?
Yep.
All right. So it is Israel Adesanya versus Robert Whittaker.
Wow. Who do you
Better
think?
line is quite big. For
What
some
is it?
reason. 260 Adesanya.
Minus 260 favorite.
Yep.
And
I think that's a bit harsh.
What's
I think
for Rob? What's his
plus 220?
plus 220 on it? It's a good. I mean, it's good. I believe Robert might get it done. I
Yes,
think Rob might get it done.
I hope Rob gets it done.
Yeah, I want Rob to get the title back. I'm a big fan of Robert Whittaker. Actually, I love the guy. He's amazing. You know, he is a great fighter, a great person. Not I've got nothing against Izzy. He's a great fighter as well. But I want it. Well, what I want to see Izzy move up to light heavyweight. I think it's time. Win, lose, or draw, he should move up to light heavyweight. And speaking of light heavyweight, did you hear the news? Did you hear the light heavyweight news that was dropped this morning?
What?
News, the light heavyweight, for the light heavyweight division, UFC 264. Guess who's fighting on that card?
Oh, that one this morning. That was last night.
It wasn't last night, this morning, I don't know.
It was Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Roscos in Rio.
It's in Rio, and it's crazy. Who do you think is going to win that one? I'm going to go with Yuri. I'm going to go with Yuri.
Oh, I'm a big Yuri fan.
Me too. I love this guy. I love Yuri Prohaska.
So entertaining.
Entertaining and so great and technical, and I just love the mentality of the dude and the way he fights. He's just amazing. He's amazing. He's only 2-0 in the UFC. He's only 2-0, but he's fighting for the title. Why? Because he is that good.
Yeah,
he
and
is good.
He's built up status outside the UFC because he came into UFC with over nearly around 30 fights. Yeah.
Yeah, nearly, well, 28, 25 wins had. About 29 fights.
Yeah.
and he's won. And when he came into the UFC, he's won 25 of those. I'm sorry, 26 of those. He had 30 fights, and he beat Volkan Ozdemir, who is a great guy, who's a great fighter. Hasn't been himself a lot. Hasn't been himself in his last couple fights. He came in, he beat number 5, then he beat Dominic Reyes with that spectacular spinning elbow, and now he's fighting for the belt.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, he's had exactly 30 fights coming into UFC. He's had 32 now. Okay, so that fight. But the one thing I think Glover might take him into deep water around 4-5 and submit him.
I don't. Yes, if maybe, but in order to get to round 4, you gotta
But
get past through 1, 2, and
I
3.
want to see Jerry Prohaska against Rakitic.
Yeah, you will smoke him. You kidding? Yeah, you
Yeah,
will smoke him. He will
it's a
smoke him.
what's his name? Yeah, John Blachowicz is fighting Rakitic 26th of March in Ohio.
Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio?
No, because Jake
Me
Paul was
neither.
born there.
Nah, who gives a shit about Jake Paul? Who gives a shit about Jake Paul? He's fighting Mike Tyson. There's
No, that
talks
was that was fake. That was fake.
of him fighting Mike Tyson.
You're
Mike,
lagging. You're lagging.
same thing with you.
He's not. That's fake news about him fighting Mike Tyson.
Well, who wants to see Mike Tyson beat on a 24-year-old?
I
Nobody
don't
wants to
want to
see
talk
that.
about him.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's not talk about that bitch. He's gonna get his ass whooped soon. I promise you. All right. What else? What else? Do we have any news? Do we have any fucking
Fight news.
breakdowns? Yeah, fight news.
Let me see. Shit. All right. I think there was one or two though. Oh bloody hell. Uh.
We got a
Oh
couple good
yeah.
fight
We
news.
do. We have a couple. So the March 19th London main event is in the work.
Yep.
Is in the work still.
Isn't it? No, it was confirmed, wasn't it?
Right. No swap. Let me read this. Yeah,
So
it's confirmed. It's confirmed now.
it's
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 Toa
conf-
Aspinall versus Alexander Volkov in London. No Darren Till.
no Darren Till. So we don't have Darren Till in London. That's a loss. That's a big fat L. But it's time for Tom Aspinall to shine. He's got a top 5 opponent. What's Volkov's ranking? What's his rank?
Who?
Alex Volkov. What's his rank? Is it
5.
5s? 5. He's got a top 5 ranking. He wanted to go slow. He didn't want to rush it, but when you get knockouts after knockout after knockout after knockout, that's what you get. You cannot slow down when you do something like that. Bisping said it best. Maybe get a couple boring decisions if you want to slow it down. If you don't want to rush to a title shot, maybe slow it down. Maybe win a couple boring decisions. Maybe a couple controversial fights. Maybe talk a little bit smack and don't back it up if you want to slow things down. But if you're gonna just go out there and beat the crap out of everybody, and you're gonna get a top 5 opponent after 2 fights.
What the
What
hell?
is that red thing? What is that red thing behind you?
Hmm? All right, let's move on
Look
to
at
the next fight.
look at red flashlight.
I
All
don't know
right.
where you want to go.
Oh
Jessica
yeah. I've been smoking weed all
Andrade.
day.
Jessica
I'm
Andrade
joking.
versus Amanda Lemos. For
Why did she
April
move
25th.
down? Why did she? Well, I like the matchup, but why did she move down? Is there any reason that they said that maybe like there's
Nah,
maybe a reason?
she
She just
just
felt like it. Yeah, I'm going on to one. Yeah, I'm going down to straw weight. No pressure. What are you doing? You look like you've done cocaine today. You look like you've done cocaine today.
All right. So what's your prediction for that?
For what?
Uncharged versus Levos.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I gotta think about it for a minute. I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. Uh, we've covered that one. Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah, we we don't have anything special for today's episode. We just want to talk about this card, that amazing card that we
Anyway,
witnessed today.
I found a quiz last night, and I'm coming back for revenge.
For revenge. All right, share your screen and let's
I
do
can't.
it.
I can't.
Flip your camera around and let's do it.
No, because I'll have to hold it. No.
All right. Hit me with it, and we'll go for it.
What
All right.
does the UFC stand for? The Ultimate Fight
Ultimate
Championship. The
Championship.
Ultimate Fight Champ. Unsurpassed Fightingship. United Fighting Championship.
It stands for Ultimate Fried Chicken. If you didn't know, it stands for Ultimate Fried Chicken.
All right.
No, it's Ultimate Fighting Championships.
Who holds the fastest knockout?
My dad, Jorge Masvidal. Everybody knows that.
Where was UFC 1 held?
Dude, we answered it last episode.
California, Colorado, Nevada, Texas.
Colorado. We answered it last episode.
Oh my god, is this the same quiz?
Is it the same? Oh, fucking hell. Fucking
Which fighter
hell.
holds the record for the most wins in UFC history?
All right, say the names.
Oliveira, John Jones, Jim Miller, Cerrone.
Most wins in the UFC.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same quiz.
I believe it's John Jones. No, Jim Miller.
No,
Sorry,
it's
Jim
too
Miller.
late. It's too late. It's too late.
No.
I'll pull it in.
No.
I'm sorry, mate. Actually, I want to see who it actually is, and I won't tell you. Athletes record. Most what was it? Wins.
Yep. Who is it?
I've already put it in, but it's Cerrone. Oh shit! I got rid of the quiz.
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. All right. I fucking hate quiz.
Right, let me get the quiz up.
All right. Do it again. Oh, fucking hell. Dude, this is... I fucking
rapid
hate
fire.
tests.
Okay,
All right.
I'll put all your answers in. Masvidal, Colorado. You put John Jones. Okay, who was the first? Who was the female fighter signed to the UFC? Who was the first?
Ronda Rousey.
Where was the first UFC event held outside of the USA? Japan, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Puerto Rico.
Japan.
What is the shape of the cage in the UFC?
Octagon.
Oh, I'm going to take that as rectangle.
Rectangle. It's octagon, you dipshit.
Who is the president of the UFC? Dana White, Eddie Hearn.
Who's the what? Who's the
president? Dana White, Eddie Hearn, Sean Shelby, Ronald McDuck.
I think it's I don't know. That's tough. I actually have no
This
idea.
kid's playing.
Dana White, it's Dana White, you dumb fuck. Like we don't know that. Like I don't know that. I've been watching UFC since 2011.
Who founded the UFC?
All right, the names. Names. Give me the names.
Art Davey, Dana White, Campbell McLaren.
Art Davies. Art Davy, you stupid dickhead.
What year was Ronda Rousey signed to UFC in?
Oh shit, that's a pretty tough one. 2000,
Do you want me to read out the
Yeah, 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 go for it.
2011, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Okay. I want to see what it is. I think it's 13.
It could be. All right, come on, come on, come on,
All
come
right.
on, come on, come on.
Give me a cheeky second. Yeah, it was 2013.
Oh shit! Don't look it up, man. We'll look it up after
Who
the
was the
results.
first woman to fight in UFC history?
My mom and her sister,
Shut up.
Ronda Rousey and Liz Carmouche.
Damon, I see you're out there, by the way. What?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
what was it?
Damon
Ronda.
Highlander. You are a god.
All
Come on,
right, which
talk
one
shit
did
about
you
Ollie some
choose?
more. Liz Carmouche and Ronda Rousey.
Okay. Jeez. Who is the current male UFC flyweight champion?
Um,
Cejudo. Ooh, Cejudo, Moreno, Benavides, Figueiredo.
Figgy, Davison Figueiredo. I mean, I don't know if this thing is updated. Is it
Oh
up to
yeah,
date?
it's pretty updated to be fair. Who's the current? Ooh, who's currently as the pound for pound fighter in UFC? This might be the question mark. They haven't updated this question in a while. Nurmagomedov,
All
John
right.
Jones, Francis Ngannou. Who's the? Wait, hang on. So it's Khabib, Jones, Francis, Camel, Usman.
Right now it's Kamar Usman, but if we're talking about 2020,
John.
it could be
Ooh.
John or it could be, but right now it's
Who is
Kamar.
the? Who is this veteran announcer? Bruce Buffer, Joe A. Martinez, Michael Buffer. Yeah, okay.
Who's who's what? Who's what?
Oh, I picked the wrong one. All right.
Who's what is it? What is it? What's the question? You're
Who's
not
the
telling
veteran
me.
voice of the Octagon?
Who's the first voice of the Octagon?
Veteran.
Oh, veteran voice. It's Bruce. It's
Yeah,
Bruce
I
Buffer.
accidentally picked the wrong one.
Who'd you
I
pick?
was,
Who'd you pick? Who'd you
it
pick? Who'd you pick? Who'd you pick?
was a funny guy. I can't say his name.
Uh, wait, Joe Martinez?
No, it was that. It was because I was hovering over this guy I, and I went like that. All
Wait,
right.
turn around. I want to see your answer. Who'd you say? Who'd you say? I want to know. I want
It's
to know.
too
I want to
late.
know.
I've picked which city recorded the biggest attendance for a UFC fight.
All right. Give me what are the options?
Stockland, Melbourne, Toronto.
Uh,
I'll take
Melbourne.
that as what?
Melbourne, Australia.
Who's the current UFC strawweight champion? Mackenzie
Um,
Dern.
um,
Rose Namajunas, Whaley, Joanna Jacek.
Fuck Rose Namajunas.
Okay.
Just fuck
Who
Rose.
knocked out Ronda Rousey at UFC 193?
Uh, Me.
Okay, I think that's Mr. Tate.
That's Holly Holm. You
Yeah,
dumb
I don't
guy.
know enough for you. How long are we at this question last time? I'll do that one for you. Who has the most knockdowns in UFC history? Donald Cowboy, losing streak Cerrone, Stevens, Silva, Chuck Adele. Definitely not Chuck.
It's Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva.
This
The
guy,
GOAT.
oh my god. Got it wrong. Last question. In which sport did Ronda Rousey win an Olympic bronze medal? Taekwondo,
Uh,
judo, karate, eating cheese.
Um, um, Eating cheese.
Okay, I'll put that
It's
down then.
judo. It's judo.
Yeah, okay. What did we get out of 20?
We got most of them
we
right. I'm
we
sure
got
we got at
60.
least 18.
We got 65%.
No fucking way.
Yeah, look.
What? What? 13? All right, review our answers. Let's see what happened. Let's see what we got wrong.
Okay. Okay.
Like the
Which
dates
which
and
fighter holds the record for the most wins in UFC history? You put John Jones. It's Cowboy Cerrone.
how many fights has he won? It's
This one,
22.
where was the first UFC event held outside the USA? You put Japan. It's Puerto Rico.
Wait, no. No.
Yes.
No. No. No, 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 no. It was Japan. It was Japan. I
I
remember it was
actually just
Japan.
fact checked. It is Puerto Rico.
No way. What? MMA on point. What the fuck? You bitches. You lying bitches. Wait a
Yes.
minute.
No, it
I've
actually
watched
is.
MMA on. It is Japan?
No,
It is Japan.
It's Puerto Rico.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
Like, that one was in. I'm just double checking just in case. Where was
No,
this held?
it
This
was
was held
Japan. It was Japan.
Colorado. No, I've just fact checked the amount. Yeah, it's at. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, where's this then?
It's Japan. I'm pretty sure it's Japan.
No, it's not. Yes,
Then where is it? It's not Puerto Rico.
it's Puerto Rico. I just checked. The Japan fight came after Puerto Rico.
All
Don't know
right.
why.
All right, whatever.
You got a couple of good ones. Which year was Ronda Rousey signed to the UFC? You put 2014. It's 2012.
I'm told. I
You
wasn't
put who is
actually sure about that one.
you put who is currently ranked as the best pound for pound fighter in UFC. You put John Jones. It's Kamaru Usman.
I said Kamaru Usman, you
No,
dipshit.
no, you did say John Jones. You did.
I said
You
if it's I said
yeah.
if this website is talking about 2020, if it hasn't been updated, it's John Jones.
Oh
I
no,
said
no,
it's
no. I
Kamaru
know what's gone
Usman,
wrong here. I know
you
what's gone wrong.
dipshit.
You put Usman and the right answer is John Jones. I read it wrong.
So that
You put
that
who's
means we
got.
got 14.
Hang on. Okay, we got that. 4. Yeah, yeah, we got 14. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm gonna go and
Let's
do.
wrap it up. All right, for next episode, we are doing some fun shit. It could be MMA stuff, it could not be MMA stuff, but it's some fun shit. We're gonna have some fun. Ali, what are we doing for the next episode? We're supposed to have a guest here. Unfortunately, it did not happen. Unfortunately,
Yeah, we're gonna
but
run some UFC 4, guys.
not just some UFC 4. It's gonna be fun. It's like gonna be your
Let's run some GEM.
college frat party. It's gonna be like that. I don't know
Yeah.
what a college frat party is. I've never been to one.
Uh,
If it's cool, it's gonna be
we'll
like that.
obviously
If
talk.
not,
We'll talk this off camera because have you got a PS4?
I do actually, but I don't have any games on it
Do you
right
have a
now.
Xbox?
I actually sold my Xbox a
Oh,
couple
we
weeks
need
ago.
to.
I sold it. I sold my Xbox and I bought a bunch of random shit
Yeah,
with the
we need to
money.
fix.
I
We need.
invested my money in some in some shit. It's gonna pay me back in like a year or two.
All right, let's wrap
It's
this up.
good for the plan I've been talking to you about. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Next episode is gonna be fun as hell. Ali, what do you have to say before we wrap it
Nothing.
up?
Nothing less.
All right. As did you Have you seen our outro on the channel? Have you
No,
seen it?
I don't watch the videos.
You fucking snake. It says, "Thank fuck that's over. Thank fuck this podcast is
No.
over. I'm
If it
feeling sick. The toothache. Dude, go check it out every time the show ends, especially after the Christmas episode. Jimmy Carr shows up and says, "Thank fuck that's over." Come on, play it back, play it, and you can see it. It's hilarious. I laugh at it every time. I laugh at it every single fucking time. Come on, shit, bring it up.
I can't. What episode is it? It's not on the Christmas episode.
The Christmas
It's not.
episode, and
It's
it's on
not
the
there.
Christmas episode.
Have you deleted them?
No, I did not.
It's gone.
No. There's no way. You are fucking. Oh wait. Wait. I got a text from.
Oh, let's just wrap this up.
All right. Let's wrap it up. You guys go check it out for yourselves. Thank you guys for tuning in. Next episode is gonna be fun. Ali, bye bye. I hate you, you stupid son of a bitch.
Thank fuck that's over.